Greetings everyone, it's IT2. Today I have a little book haul for you. I don't think I've done these ones. I already had them on my shelf, but I don't think I did a book haul video for them. Had a little book of lunch over here. Just went to Salvation Army, picked up some things. Got some pretty good stuff. I'm kind of surprised at what I got. I think I got these at Goodwill. I got this Michael Moorcock, Land Leviathan. That's an old, look at that. For 2015. That's when it was sold for $1. It's a doll books also. Michael Moorcock's one of the guys I've been looking for. Let's see, I got Larry Niven Sci-Fi Convergent series. It's a cool, like 80s looking cover. Look at that big brain alien over there on the okay. I've got Charles Sheffield Godspeed, some kind of random sci-fi I don't really know anything about. I think these are all like $1 each or something. I got Jack Vance Big Planet. That's not a doll, that's a ace. And I got another Ben Bova. They had a Ben Bova today that I didn't have, I don't think, but it looked like a dog chewed on it. This one's a little bit better condition. The Precipice. It's like a big asteroid. Frank Robinson, The Dark Beyond the Stars. I don't know anything about this. This is a Tor. Both of those were Tor. This one, I don't know anything about. Christopher Marlowe, Dr. Faustus. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the story of Faust. Oh, it is. Dramatization of the Faust story. Scholar sells his soul to the devil in exchange for limitless knowledge and powerful black magic. Sounds dope. I love a fucking deal with the devil. Mephistopheles is in it. So, and then I got these two Rick Riordans, House of Hades and Mark of Athena, from one of those Percy Jackson series, I think, that comes after. I don't really know anything about these other series. But, those are pretty good deals for $1 each. And then today, I went by Salvation Army. And I found a couple of Michael Crichton's. I think this one. Did I ever talk about this one? Odd Interlude. This is like 4.5. I think I already talked about this one. These are Michael Crichton writing as Jeffrey Hudson. I think this one might just be Michael Crichton. A Case of Need and 5 Patients. I don't know. This is like by the creator of ER. I didn't know Michael Crichton created the TV show ER. I didn't know these books existed because I wasn't looking for pen names, so kind of surprised that those were up there. Because I want to collect all the Crichtons. Let's see what else we got here. Fallen Angel. That's a pretty neat cover. Sci-fi. Larry Niven and some other guys. 3 people wrote this? Band books. I'll put that with the sci-fi here. There's another sci-fi. This looks like Dune. Tide Lords Quartet. The Gods Amaranthia, or Amarantha, with Jennifer Fallon. It's got a dollar store sticker on it, so I don't really know if it's going to be good or not. Dollar Store's not known for carrying the best books. The Long Mind by Edward Hughes. Look at that. I like some post-apocalyptic stuff there with a guy standing on a bus. Looks like it's in England. Don't know anything about Edward Hughes. And then we've got a couple of books by Gail Z. Martin. Fallen King Cycle, Book 1 and Book 2. Sworn and Dread. So these are like sci-fi fantasy. Never heard of the author before, but the swords look cool as fuck. I don't know if they're going to be good. It's kind of good on a shelf like there, doesn't it? Then I got some like random pop fiction, I guess. Sadie by Courtney Summers. What did this say? Popular radio personality receives a desperate phone call from a stranger imploring him to find a 19-year-old runaway. He's not convinced there's a story. Girls go missing all the time, but once revealed she's fled home after the brutal murder of her little sister. He travels to a small town to uncover what happened. I mean, this could be cool. Alright. Then I got a story about the astronauts on the moon, or on Mars, The Fifth Man. This might be like a cheap version of The Martian or something. We'll Will their journey prove we are not alone? Maybe they find aliens? I don't know. Seems cool. Then I got some hardcovers. Oh, this one, I've never seen this book before. I've already got like a Bible that has 4 versions of the Bible, like the NIV and the American Standard and the King James and all this all in one. Now I've got the Bhagavad Gita as it is. I think this is the actual Bhagavad Gita, right? It's got like the Arabic, and then it's got like the translate. Or this is Hindu, right? Yeah. So this is like the story of Bhakti Yoga and the Buddha. Man, this looks pretty good. This is like in mint condition. The first one I ever see it, it's in mint condition. Hardback. Spoken by Lord Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, to his intimate devotee Arjuna. That's what the guy's name in Expanse was, Arjun. Let's see here. This one's pretty fucked up. It's all mangled. But we got the River Run trilogy. This is 3 books in one. SP Somtau. We got River Run, Amorica, and Yestern. This is like a new book. Yestern, I guess, was added later. I don't know. It's sci-fi, but there's dragons. I don't know if it's a sci-fi or fantasy. Kind of looks like the Elden Ring when you go underground. So I don't know. I figured I'd just grab it. Maybe I'll just take this cover off and just have it without the cover, because the cover's pretty fucked. And then we've got Kate Elliott, Spirit Gate. I feel like I've heard of Kate Elliott before. This looks very small print, but it's got a map in the front, so that's always a good sign. The 100. What the hell she wrote here? Novels of the Duran, Crown of Stars, King's Dragon. I think they had that down there. Paperback, but it was all bad looking. Yeah. Last but not least, ho ho ho! I finally have it, boys. The Curse of Oak Island. Randall Sullivan. This is the one that's on the TV show, the History Channel. This is the actual book that tells about. Wait a minute. Look at this. There's like old newspaper articles and stuff. There's some old pictures of people. Oh yeah, there's that one of fucking Franklin D. Roosevelt. He was digging for it. Shakespeare. Fred Nolan with his rocks. Fred Nolan's cross. This is sick. Robert Rustall digging the hole. Dan Blankenship. All these names. They say them like 1,000 times on the show. I want to just make a parody of that show where they just keep saying names. The whole show is just them saying names all day and nothing ever happens. We got no new news. And then it just cuts away. That's pretty dope. So that's today's collection of books. Oh, I also got this one. Second Generation Dragonlance. This is the people that came after the first series, the trilogy, whatever, the sextilogy. Payland and Raceland's in this. Oh, cool. Caraman. Nice. I don't know if I've read it or not. I don't think I have. Yeah, I think that's all of them.